What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Trying to get my scarf together. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment when you feel it's necessary. And it's raining out here today. I had a relaxing weekend. I was going to let you guys know that I don't plan on making a video about Cardi B, what happened with Cardi B and Offset. Nah. Why am I not going to make a video? Because I was triggered too much by the response from people who were encouraging her and people who were taunting her online. And then her response to it is just typical, shit that happens in our community. And people not understanding what abuse looks like and stuff like that. It's just, I don't have the energy, I do have the energy, but I'm not going to spend it there. I'm just not going to do it. And the only thing that I will say that I am glad that there are more women and more men who recognize the behaviors as manipulation and emotional and mental abuse, and this idea that men take moments where women are being uplifted and recognized and pushed forward, and men almost always want to take the spotlight off of her moment and make it about them and what they want, be it with a public apology, be it with a marriage proposal during a graduation, a woman getting her PhD and a motherfucker wants to propose marriage. No, get that shit out of here. Wait for another day. Make that about something else. Why would you use a day, why would you use a day where somebody is headlining, the first woman headlining a show, and then the people involved with helping him do it is the worst thing ever. So I don't want to spend too much energy. I'm not spending no more than I just talked about in terms of energy on that situation. I'm actually done with that, and I don't want to do anything to, I don't want to spend my energy on it, just period. So all right, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some gas. All right, I'm back. So we're going to talk about Married to Medicine today. Here, put my seatbelt on. All right. So let's talk about Married to Medicine. My notes are right here. So they start off with a season review, like, what happened, last time, or, they do the season review where they show everything that happened during the season. And they showed a clip about Jackie and Curtis buying a dream house. And in this entire season, 15 episodes, I've only heard them mention one time that they were actually looking for a home. So I figure that they actually have footage of that, but the producers didn't think that it was interesting enough to create a storyline behind it. Because I didn't see anything. Did y'all see any episodes where Jackie and Curtis were looking for a home? I didn't. I remember that time where she was out cleaning outside and he came home, and I don't know if it was that the time I don't remember, but anyways, I thought it was weird for them to show that, because I was like, we don't have any storyline supporting this scene right here. Where did this fucking come from? So they show Simone and Cecil. They talking about going to dinner. It says with Tammy, he left anyway. Okay, they're talking about their issues with Tammy, his best friend, and word on the street is Tammy is a lesbian. So it's this idea that Simone is jealous of this woman and afraid that this woman and her husband are going to have some type of sexual relations. It's not that. She is upset because he has created an environment where this woman depends on him emotionally. When Simone said that, I understood where she was coming from in her anger. Because if you're there for another woman emotionally and can't fix your ashy lips to say I love you to me, we have a problem. We are going to have a problem. And so I understand. At first I'm like, okay, what is Simone upset about? You know, I get it. I get the woman coming. I get the woman, you know, you feel like she's disrespecting your relationship. I get it. But what is it that you keep harping on? And I understand it from that point, from that perspective, that, you know, you're so emotionally available for this woman and you're not emotionally available for me. We have a problem. We're going to have a problem. So she's like, you know, she wants to truly move on. She's having conversations with the therapist, and she says if she brings it up again, she's gonna pay him $500 if she brings up the situation again. He finally apologized and said he was wrong for what he's did, and that yeah, I can't see with these glasses on. It's crazy because I need the glasses, but I can't see. I feel like I can't see. I don't know. And that he was sorry for it. So I was like, great, okay, finally Cecil apologized. Hopefully she doesn't bring it up again, but I don't see that being a reality for Simone, because I think Simone doesn't know how to not have conflict with Cecil at this point. So if she really wants to work on it, I hope that she does really actually work on really moving forward now that he has apologized, and hopefully that he's apologized, his actions match it. So we'll see at the reunion if he's kept his promise and if she's kept her promise. We're gonna see. Aydin is still in the hospital. I don't know why Mariah is posting to social media. I don't know who that is. All I wrote is posting to social media. Who was she talking to? I don't know who she was talking to. I don't know if they told her, you know, make a video while you're in the hospital since the cameras can't be in there. So can you make a video? Because sometimes they do that. So maybe that's what she was doing. Because I was like, who the fuck is she talking to? And who is she sending? What is she doing? Isn't he susceptible to germs? Why are you in there with the phone out and stuff? I don't understand. I thought it was weird. But anyways, whatever. Eugene and Toya, they're going around their house casting spells by putting scriptures from the Bible on the foundation of their home. So they are casting spells upon their home, prayers and spells, words, spellings, you know, manifestations. They are putting that on the foundation of their home. I thought it was a good idea. I think it's a great idea. If that is your belief system, I would probably do the same thing. It wouldn't be scriptures though, it'd be whatever. But, you know, I think it was a great idea. The boys are going around writing their names on the foundation. And it was a funny scripture. I guess he said something about wives must submit to their man. And Toya said, so fast. I said, come on, Toya, finally you quick on your feet, bitch. She said, put that by the toilet. I said, I know that's right. Put that shit by the toilet. Ain't no damn wife submitting to their husband and all this other shit. I said, go ahead, Toya. Finally submit to your husband. She said, put that shit by the toilet. Mariah and Aydin, they showed Mariah and Aydin. I just put 3 question marks. I have no idea what happened during that scene. Jackie and Curtis, all I wrote was shut up and home buying. I'm not interested. Quad, Contessa and Heavenly go to visit Quad at her job at Sister Circle. And, you know, that's a way to support. I'm surprised. I guess they're busy. I was like, I'm surprised I haven't been there sooner, but they're both doctors and they're busy. They don't have time to be sitting up in some studio audience watching people, you know, do talk shows and shit. So I thought that was cute that they went and supported her. Heavenly kept saying that Quad seems very happy. I haven't watched Heavenly's recap of this episode, so I will watch it after this, just FYI to you guys who always tell me, I've been watching Heavenly's recap since the first recap. I'm subscribed to her channel. So I get the notifications when she posts a little recap, and I think it was a wonderful, wonderful idea. What the fuck are you doing? Slow ass. Anyways, so I thought that was a good idea. She says Quad has had a really hard year. She has had a really hard year, and you know what, that Cardi B thing and that shit, it reminds me of the advice that people were giving to Quad. That's why I know it's a thing that is prevalent in all communities, all socioeconomic levels. This idea that you should forgive a man for cheating because men will be men and you need to take them back because you just need to be, I don't know, this idea and these ideas that their gestures, their grand, manipulative gestures are romantic. This idea that shit is ridiculous. And I think of Quad and how they were telling her, just give him a baby, just give him a baby. You would want her, like, and that's why I kept saying, y'all want her to be a single mom, because this is not, this relationship, whether she has a baby, who's going to be stuck with the baby? Not Gregory. It's going to be Quad. She's going to be a single mother, and her life changed forever because of that. So I am so proud of her, and I support that she did not go back to that disgusting piece of shit of a husband. I don't give a fuck what you don't like about her personality. Fuck Gregory Lunsford or whatever the fuck his name is, because he was a disgusting piece of shit. She might have been a disgusting piece of shit, but had she gone and sat on somebody else's dick, he wouldn't want nothing to do with her. So the fact that he can go fuck another bitch and and people encourage her to go back to him is disgusting. The same shit happening with motherfucking Cardi B. The same shit. That's the reason why I don't want to talk about it, because it's too many men and women encouraging women to stay in these toxic, abusive relationships with narcissists for the sake of having a man. If you don't get that fucking shit out of here, you guys have to stop making these women believe that their worth is determined by the acceptance or some stupid ass gesture from a motherfucking man. And his ass is abusing her. When a person cheats on another person, that is emotional abuse. Full stop. Period. I don't give a fuck what was going on. That's emotional abuse. And for anybody to encourage anyone to continue to do it, like The Game, Snoop Dogg, T.I., the worst. Like, I don't even want to put Snoop in that, but like T.I. and The Game, you are the worst of the worst niggas, almost 40 years old, telling a 25-year-old girl to take a nigga back. Don't let cheating ruin your marriage. What? Are you fucking crazy? So I'm proud of Quad. I am proud of her, and I support any woman who exits a relationship like that and don't put up with nothing. You gotta let these motherfuckers know that their dicks, they can go put it somewhere the fuck else. Their money, they can go take it somewhere the fuck else. All of that shit, take it somewhere else. Take it the fuck somewhere else. And you live your best life. Can you imagine if Quad had a baby for this motherfucker? Are you kidding me? Fuck that. I was with her from the beginning. I don't give a fuck. Quad talk like she all her personality flaws. I don't give a fuck about that. I care more about women being in abusive relationships and other people encouraging them to stay in them. Fuck that. Mariah, she has her party, Docs on the Docks. She's flirting with the singer. I didn't see her mom thought the singer was handsome too. I didn't see what they saw. I didn't see what they saw. Mariah was smitten by the guy. I don't know, maybe because he sings. I don't know. I thought that was weird. I was like, he's not really that cute, but her mama thought he was cute too. Like, all of these women thought he was fine. Maybe he looked different in person. I didn't see it. Toya and Eugene. Toya shows up, and who else said? Somebody said Toya do not need a two-story closet because she's not even a fashionista like that. She walked in with some tacky ass floral print. What is with the floral prints? That shit is, I don't know. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. It was raining and everything, but Toya looked tacky. Simone and Cecil showed up. I don't know what Simone had on, but her and Cecil were matching. Yeah, Lucy kept saying the singer was so fine. He's so fine. I don't know what they were talking about. Anyway, contestant Scott she was being fake with Toya, acting like, whatever, trying to be cordial, and Toya just can't seem. Toya wants to be antagonistic to a fucking military, a veteran. I don't know why she thinks that she can go toe to toe intellectually or physically with Contessa. I don't know why Toya believes that her and Contessa are equal in any kind of war. You understand what I'm saying? Like any kind of confrontation, I believe that Contessa has the upper hand every single time. Intellectually, physically, financially, I don't know. Contessa drives a minivan. I don't know what kind. I mean, like, for real, I feel like she saves money. You know, who somebody had a Bentley. Somebody who was riding a Bentley. Was it Heavenly? Heavenly and her husband, they make money. He has his own practice, was an ER doc, and she has her own private practice. So I ain't worried about that. We ain't got to worry about that. But Contessa and Toya, I don't know why Toya wants to be antagonistic to Contessa. I can't wait to this reunion because I want to see how she handles that. I agree that Contessa, went a little overboard with the idea that Toya could have hit her, but based on Toya's behavior, and every time she sees, she has to talk about Contessa to everybody that walks up to her. Eugene basically told her, I really don't give a fuck about what y'all go through. You need to, I don't care. I don't care. And I'm glad that Eugene is not, because at first I used to think that Eugene was kind of, he can sit in the sewing circle too and sip tea too with the girls. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he likes to gossip too. I feel like he's a little gossipy like that too. But I think right now he's like, this thing with you and Contessa is stupid. I don't have nothing to do with that. Heavenly and Daddy show up, and Heavenly and Toya, why did I write Heavenly and Toya? I don't know why I wrote that. Anyways, Curtis and Jackie show up. He had on some shirt, looked like he's going through midlife crisis. Did it have dollar signs on it? Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, just them together, like, Jackie and Curtis together. I just think I would not like them as a couple. They just exude this idea of elitism that I can't subscribe to, and I don't like to subscribe to, and I can't be around anybody who believes or who acts like they feel like they are the moral majority. They're the moral police. They're the ones that can straighten everything out because they have some sense of, I don't know what it is about Jackie and Curtis that I just don't like. I think that Jackie is faking it. I don't believe that Jackie is truly happy with Curtis. I believe she's giving him a chance because she feels like she's probably an old ass woman, and what is she going to do at this age? There are women who believe that. Even motherfucking Cardi B, a 25-year-old, 26-year-old girl, feels like she has to endure this abuse from this man because she doesn't want to start all over at 25. So you could see this mentality is ingrained generationally through our community, okay? Home from the hospital, my new friend Heavenly and Mariah are fake getting along. That shit is fake too. That's not going to last. Quad says, I don't know if Heavenly believes that they really have a truce, but Mariah, she can't be trusted. She will tell you that everything is all good and then will leave out of the room and talk about your ass. She cannot be trusted. That's what Quad said. Now, if Mariah can inject her opinions about Quad because she's known her the longest, Quad can do the same thing when it comes to Mariah. She's known her the longest, so you probably want to listen to her in terms of, if you really think you're about to have a truce with this bitch, think again, because she cannot be trusted. Lucy likes Damon. That's what I wrote. She's being nice to him. They always can't stand a woman, but they always want to scoot up against the man. And then in the reunion, talking about Damon was flirting with Miss Lucy. And I'm with Heavenly. If he flirting with her, he can have her ass. See, this is what happens when women like Lucy don't get complimented by men often. They believe that any engagement with a man that's complimentary means that he likes her. He must like you, because he can possibly not speak to someone like you and not like you. Not just this is a kind man who is showing some respect to an elderly woman. All of a sudden, Damon likes Lucy? Girl, if he does, I'm with Heavenly. He can take her. Take that hoe. Take that hoe on a cane, honey. Eugene is excited about the cigars. That was cute. The way his excitement about the cigars was real cute. He was like, ooh, like, yes. I thought that was cute. The cigar, man, I don't know what they call them, the men who roll the cigars. I know that there has to be a better name for a cigar roller than a cigar roller. Toya says to Eugene, I saw you being nice to old girl. Really? She called you fat. Bitch, you call him fat. So, even made a joke towards the end of that little scene where he says, my skin is something thicker than that. And she was like, I'm glad you didn't say thick or something like that. Something she said. But it was a joke about his weight. Like, bitch, you and your husband have the same BMI. So now what's next? You can't get past that. You're going to try to redirect it to him because you're really upset about it. You've been calling him fat forever. We've been seeing that. You've been calling him fat, been concerned about his weight forever. Now all of a sudden you want him to be mad at Contessa because you mad at Contessa for her saying that you and your fat ass husband have the same BMI. Morbidly obese. Okay? And now you mad and you want him to be mad. He told her, I don't give a fuck. I'm fat. And that's the truth. So she's a doctor. I'm a doctor. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm not fat. I am fat. She was telling the truth. So you want me to be mad at her? I should be mad at you. Because you really gave everybody free reign to talk about my weight since you talk about it. All right? All right. Me and ER doctors get sick. They were sitting around talking about how when you work in the ER, you are exposed to all types of shit. And that's how Aydin got sick. And everybody is glad that Aydin is okay. Can you imagine if something happened to Aydin? That would have been awful. That would have been awful. What would Mariah have done? Can y'all tell me what? Oh, Mariah has does she got a wig line? Somebody tell me. I know y'all love Mariah, so I really don't know her business. I know she does have businesses, but I don't know what they are. Is it is she in the beauty industry? What is she doing? Okay, so let me know in the comments. Scott said something about the party being beautiful in a manly way. Why do you have to add on that? That shit just bothers me. Just say it's beautiful. Why can't you say something is beautiful? That is what we call fragile masculinity. When your masculinity, when it's so fragile that you can't call something beautiful without adding, oh, in a manly way. Just say it's beautiful and leave it at that, motherfucker. Just leave it at that. I hate that. I hate that shit. Quad thinks Heavenly. Oh, she thanks Heavenly and Contessa for being supportive of her. And you know what I have noticed about Contessa consistently is she is very empathetic. She's very empathetic. She wants everybody to the way that she was about Quad, meet people where they are. You guys are not meeting her where she is. You guys are not listening to her. The way that you're responding to her, I can see why she doesn't want to share with you. You understand? Letting people know this is what it is, and this is why this person is not. Something about Contessa, she is slick, confrontational, but I think it's being in the military. Bitch, listen. You sound like you want to get choked out. Keep fucking talking to me crazy, Toya. You don't know I got hands, bitch. I'm a pilot, a damn military vet, a doctor. Honey, I'm over here snatched at the waist. You want to fuck with me, girl? Come on, bitch. So Heavenly, what did I write? Love is love. Oh, so that's what Contessa said. Something about, she wants to thank them about, being supportive of her during this journey, and Heavenly and Contessa have been the most supportive. I think Heavenly more so Contessa, but Contessa has been very supportive in sticking up for Quad when she wasn't there. And Contessa says, who says you got to fall in love with a man? So Quad, and honestly, in the way that Quad is going right now, in the path that she's going, getting involved with any man at this point would probably thwart her off of her mission. It will be a distraction. I think she needs to take a couple of years to just go forth. Who else was I talking to? I was watching something, and the woman was like, I feel like if I had a man in my life, what was I fucking watching? I feel like I had a man in my life. It would take me off my mission. I need to focus on my mission. I can't remember what I was watching. I can't remember what I was watching. God damn it. If she does fall in love with a woman, she needs to get a woman just like her, very busy like her. She says she's strictly dickly, but honey, like Tessa said, you never know who you fall in love with. I was watching something else, a woman with her first relationship with a woman, and her and this woman have been manifesting things in their lives that the woman was like, I was unable to do it to the capacity that I'm able to do it now when I was in a relationship with a man. Women are just magical, period. Once they have been exercised of their internalized misogyny and stop doing things to serve men and start serving themselves, we become super duper powerful, and that's just a fact. So Heavenly and Jackie and Simone, Jackie and Simone are a little bit hard about Heavenly being on her spiritual journey. I believe that Jackie is more so judgmental, and Simone is judgmental in a way, but she brings a little comic relief to it, where she jokes with Heavenly about her spiritual journey. And they talked about going to church with Mariah, and then Mariah told everybody that Heavenly cussed in church, y'all. And Quad was talking about how she feels sisterly love and all this other stuff. And Simone had to inject that sisterly love needs to go both ways. Like, bitch, shut up. Like, you always, like, here's the thing. When someone is holding you accountable for behavior, sometimes you just need to shut up instead of saying, well, you did it too. You understand what I'm saying? They're letting you know how your behavior is affecting them. Just shut up. Stop telling them, well, you hold the equivalent responsibilities. Shut up. If you want to let them finish, and then you can start on your grievances or gripes with that person. Whatever. Anyways, I'm just so fucking annoyed by everything. I'm really annoyed by this Cardi B shit. Like, I'm not even, and it's not even about Cardi B. It's about women and men in relationships, and this idea that abuse has to leave physical marks, and that man's behavior is totally manipulative, and they've been a good friend to each other, they said. Damon said this is how it should be. Everybody should be sitting around, having a good time, enjoying the fruits of our labor, not arguing, not fighting, not backbiting, not being bitches, none of this shit. So that was that was the episode. The reunion, Cruella de Vil, Mariah looked crazy as fuck at that reunion. I saw the reunion picture, like the group shot, but they got that camera up close on Mariah. I don't know what the look she's going for, but she does scream something to Quad, said, why are you even here? You're not even married to medicine. But didn't I say that? So, and the way that Heavenly is talking, it doesn't sound like she's coming back. I need to go watch her new review. Anyways, that's my time. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of each other and protect your energy.